Nah, you can get it for 18 bucks and sell it for 40, making a clean profit of 20 bucks per sale. The average e-com seller makes $13K a month with this product, and you can do the same. Here is how. Sign up to Shopify for $1 with this link. Go to Tradell.io and import the product to your Shopify store in one click. Use ChatGPT to generate your product description and install these Shopify apps. Bundle Bear for volume discounts. Ally Reviews for reviews and Noba for automated currency conversion. Now purchase the product yourself and record 10 to 15 second long videos and post them on TikTok. Put the link in your bio, sit back, and see the sales roll in. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, I got something super exciting to share with you. If you're looking to start a dropshipping business or scale your net level, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to find any products people are actually searching for and how you can easily shop them from AliExpress to kickstart your rubbish shipping store. By the end of this video, you will know how to automate your store setup so you can focus on growing your business rather than spending all your time. So let's dive in. Step 1. Using ChatGPT to find any products. Alright, before we even think about launching products, we need to know what trended. And I'm not talking about guessing or relying on luck. Here's what I do. I use ChatGPT to help me find the hottest products. People are already searching for ChatGPT. It's like shortcut for finding trendy products because it can pull insight from the web, including data from places like Facebook and popular search engines. I just ask ChatGPT to list product people are actually searching for. I have a list ready to go. For this example, let's talk about LED light therapy mask. These are becoming more and more popular, especially in beauty and skincare. So let's see if they could be a good fit your store. Step 2. Analyze trend for the product. Now that you've got a product on list, how do we know if it's really hot trend? I always go straight to Facebook to say if people are talking about it. Search for the LED light therapy mask in Facebook group or on Facebook's marketplace. The more people are commenting, sharing, or even posting about it, the better. Here's the thing, you want to see engagement. Are people asking them questions about this mask? Are beauty influencers posting about them? If you notice a lot of boo and positive reviews, you are on the right track. Trust me, demand is key when selecting a product to sell. Step 3. Searching on AliExpress for LED light therapy mask. Alright, now that we know LED light therapy masks are trending, let's head over to AliExpress and search for them. The beauty of AliExpress is that you can filter through thousands of products and choose the one that suits your store. When you shop a product like LED light therapy mask, you will see ton of options. But here's the thing, not every product is the winner. We need to look at 3 keys to make sure we're choosing the top seller. Sell volume. You want to see a product that's already selling well. I mean, if it has 100 or 1,000 of sales. You probably looking at something that's already popular. Reviews. Always check the reviews. If the mask has a ton of positive feedback, especially 4.5 star or higher, that is solid side, and it's a good product. Price competitive. This is huge. You want to make sure that product price leave you room to make it and still make a profit. There's no point in selling something where you cannot imagine. Step 4. Exploring familiar products. Here's something I always do. Don't settle for the first product you find. AliExpress is packed with options. And the beauty of the platform is that it suggestions similar products at the bottom of the page. For example, I found a LED light therapy mask that sold well, but I want to say if there are others with better reviews or lower prices. The more products you check out, the better you're able to spot a top seller with the right balance of quality, price, and customer feedback. Step 5. Tips for selling on AliExpress. Now slide you got our product. Let's talk about some insider tips to make sure you're choosing the best seller and offering the best customer experience. Choose reliable suppliers. When you pick a supplier on AliExpress, check their rating. A 900% of rating usually a good sign. They are reliable. You don't want to end up with a best set supplier. Check the shipping times. Fast shipping is key. Make sure the supplier offers reasonable delivery time to your target country. If shipping is just too long, customer will not be happy. If you can find a product with a video, even better. Video convert much better than static image, and give your customer a clear idea of what they buy. Offer bundles. For example, you could sell an airy light therapy mask with a skincare serum or an extra carrying case. This can increase your average order value. Step 6. Automating your rapid shipping store. Now that you found a solid product, let's set up your store. I know this sounds like a lot of work, but don't worry. I'm going to show you how to automate as much as possible. You can focus on growing your business. Shopify and AliExpress apps like Upslow and Zia allow you to easily import product to your store with chat fearless. And what's another place? This app will automatically send it to supplier for fulfillment. You won't have to check item. Marketing or automation is also a game changer. You can set up automated email through apps like Onsend. This soon will send out reminders for abundant cash or promotional offer while you asleep. Finally, don't forget to check your share using Shopify Analytics or Google Analytics. This helps you adjust your strategy, understand what's working, and scale your business faster. Hi there, so I'm guessing you clicking on this video because you're curious about how people make money or are successful. You probably scroll through social media, seeing people living in their dream, driving fancy cars, traveling the world, living in beautiful homes, and you're probably wondering, how are they doing this? I get it because I was in the same boat once. I tried everything, held a side hustle, jumping from one thing to next, and I still couldn't make it work. Sound familiar? But let me tell you, everything changed for me when I discovered a game-changing strategy called reverse engineering. Back when I was stuck in my 9-to-5 job, I was hustling hard, but it wasn't until I used this method that things finally started clicking. It took me from being stuck to living a life of freedom, traveling whenever I wanted, living whenever I wanted. And today, I want to say how reverse engineering can have you do the same. Step 1. What is reverse engineering? So let me break it down for you. Reverse engineering is all about starting with the end goal in mind. Imagine you already know what success you look like for you. You have a clear picture of what's working and what's not online business world. And now you will into work backward to figure out exactly how to get there. That's how I went from being stuck in my job to building a full online business that allowed me to quit. The power of reverse engineering is that a free clarity helps you focus on steps that will actually lead to success rather than waste time on done work. And just me, this is where a lot of people get stuck. They just don't have a clear end goal. Step 2. Set the realities for sure. Now here's the 10. When I first started, I made the mistake of aiming too high too soon. I thought I want to make $10,000 a month right away. But shit what? I couldn't even make $10 in profit. So the biggest lesson I learned early: start with a smaller, more achievable goal. Focus on making $1,000 in profit. I know it sounds small, but trust me, once you hit the first $1,000, it's game changer. I remember when I hit 1,000 Mac, averaging 10 did. I finally understood what worked and what didn't. And once I had the clarity, making 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 a month didn't seem so far anymore. Step 3. Understand how money is made. It's here where most people go wrong. In the beginning, I didn't think enough about what happens before the money comes in. You see, making money online doesn't happen magically. Someone needs to pay for you a product or service. It's that simple, so I had to start thinking differently. Instead of just focus on what I wanted to make, I had to think about what would get a real person to open their wallet and spend money on my product. That shift in mindset was huge. I started focusing on creating products and websites that people would trust enough to actually buy from. I thought, how can I make my store look professional, truthworthy, and appealing? This is a key to build business that generate real money. Step 4. Getting customers to your store. Now let's talk about traffic. Here's the 2. People are not just going to magically stumble upon your store. You are going to need to bring them there. There are 2 ways to do this: reorganize traffic or pay ads. My advice: do both. Building your social media presence gives you free traffic and help build just your audience. But to get faster results, you want to embed a pay ads to build traffic quickly, right from day one. When I started combining both, I saw the results. Pay ads brought me traffic right away, while organic traffic helped me buy a loyal customer base over time. It's a win-win. Step 5. Be a professional store. Next, let's talk about the store itself. I'll be honest with you, you can sell products on marketplaces like Amazon or eBay, but if you want to see real success quickly, you need your own store. This gives you total control over the products you sell, how your store looks, and how you're branded. One tool that I've been using recently is the AI-powered store builder. It's amazing because it set up a fully optimized store in just 2-5 minutes, and it's works perfectly on desktop, mobile, and tablets. And the best part, it's designed to help you sell physical or digital products with easy. Your website needs to look professional. If you want people to trust you, they can earn money. If your site looks unprofessional, your chance of making the first sale are slim. But once you start looking great, you won right track. Step 6. Replicating what was. Here's the big secret: you don't have to reinvent the wheel. I know it's so crazy, but I found my success by copying what others were doing. I didn't try to come up with a next big idea. I just replicated successful products and stores. This is something I wish I had learned earlier. And you choose to spy on the success store, find out which product was selling well, and then I did the same thing. A shortcut to success. Step 7. Check the massive action. But here the truth about success. It's about talking massive action. A lot of people will watch this video, decided but never take action. If you want to succeed, you need to stop watching, start doing. I can tell you from experience, the more action you take, the more successful you have. The key to build a successful online business isn't just have a great idea. It's about executing it day in and day out. So if you take anything away from this video, start with a small, achievable goal. Focus on creating a professional store. Understand that someone needs to pay for your product. And most importantly, massive action. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new videos. And if you want to personalize advice, check out the link in the decision. Just speak with me one-on-one. I'm here to help you get all our business to next level. Hi, what's up everyone? I bet you will get on this video because you're curious about Google AI Studio, right? You want to figure out what it is, how it works, and most importantly, how it can help you study video hustle that actually make money. Well, you're in the right place. I've been messing around with AI tools like this for over a year now, and let me tell you, it's been a game changer. It helped me build a little online that let me travel the world. My goal today, by the end of this video, you will know exactly how you use Google AI Studio to start casting in online. Now, before we jump in, I gotta say, this isn't financial advice, okay? I'm just here to share what I learned and give you the tool to explore this yourself. Think of it like a fun experiment. Stick with me to the end, and I promise you, walk away from wisdom ideas that could seriously level up your bank account. Let's get started. So what is Google AI Studio thing anyway? It's a free tool that you can use it as long as you got a Gmail account. It's basically like creating your own personal ChatGPT, but it's powered by Google. You can use it to build an AI assistant that helps you with all sorts of stuff. Sound cool, right? It can get a little tricky, but don't worry, I'm here to break it down and show you some easy way to turn it into a money maker. So getting started is super simple. Just head to Google, type in Google AI Studio, and click the first link that's pop up. You will see a page with a couple of options. If you are new to do this, go for the one say, Try Gemini. It's perfect for beginners. Once you're in, you will see the interface. Don't shut out about the fancy setting on site, library setting, or whatever. We keep it space for now. Inside, you will notice Google AI model called Gemini. Think of it as the version of ChatGPT. There's Gemini 2, Plus, and a bunch of others. You can pick any, but I usually stick with the last one. The main thing, you will use this chatbot at bottom. That's where you type your question or prompts, and boom, the AI slip out answer. Now that we are on the same page, let's talk about how to make money with this. Side hustle number 1, online store with no shipping. Alright, first idea, build an online store where you don't have just the product. True story, last year I was stuck in a 9-to-5 job I had it. I used AI to research what sell online. Now I got a little store that runs itself. Here's how you can do it with Google AI Studio. Since it's tied to Google Message Search Engine, it's now what people are buying. Imagine this, you ask, hey, what are the 10 in Shopify store selling fitness here that can search it down in AliExpress and get over 1,000 visits a week? It's run and it's list them out. For example, it might pull up a store selling yoga. You can check it out. Simple size, nothing fancy. And it's your free trial, so buy on that sale. It's pulling 50,000 a month. You find those on AliExpress, separate your own Shopify store, and let the supplier ship everything. If I can go from rough to traveling the world with this, you can choose. One more, you got a free craft straws. Side hustle number 2, selling digital coloring books. Now, if shipping stuff isn't your vibe, let's talk about digital products, like coloring books. Hear me out. My friend started selling these online last summer, and she making thousands without leaving her couch. Digital stuff is awesome. No shipping, no manufacturing cost, just pure profit. You can sell ebooks, cards, or even coloring books, which are seriously a your mind. Here's how Google AI Studio help. Type this in, top 10 most searched for coloring books according to Google Trends, with consistent searches. Run it, and it will show you what hard like. Stress relief coloring books. I checked Google Trend and it said for this happened claimants in 2020. People are upset. Now to make one, Google AI Studio can design it directly, but it can give you a killer prompt. I says, give me a DJ from to a stress relief coloring book. Copy that, then head to True Light Canva, and it will show you a manual on natural design. You can use a sign with a single AI builder in like 30 seconds. To use this trick, build a site with a single AI builder in like 30 seconds, and now she's selling this for $10 a pop. You could have business running by tomorrow. So there you go, to kill the side hustle with AI Studio, an online store and digital calling boss. So there you go, to kill the side hustle with Google AI Studio, an online store and digital calling boss. Of course, there's more to it, like getting customer, but don't worry, I got a video on driving traffic to your site. It's linked right there, but it's not. Tons of people have messaged me saying it helped them in discussing, so don't skip it. That's it for today. Stay awesome, I will get you the next one.